You didn't get type 2 diabetes overnight, but you want to get rid of it immediately. You want to take that magic red pill and swallow it now and wake up brand new and fix yourself the type 2 diabetes away immediately. Hi, Mickey Wong from slimtype2diabetes.com and Slim Type 2 Diabetes YouTube channel. Everyone wants a magical quick fix, but do you get rich overnight? Do you get six-pack abs overnight? You didn't get overweight and fat overnight too, did you? And I bet you didn't get type 2 diabetes overnight too. You see, type 2 diabetes is a condition where it takes time to build up. Insulin resistance is happening in your body for years before blood sugar builds up slowly until you become pre-diabetic, and soon after you reach diabetic levels. This process took many weeks, months, and even years to build up. Years of binging during Thanksgiving, Christmas, and birthday dinners, or possibly just binging every other day or every other meal, having three full square meals and snacks in between all the time. If you remember how you looked like when you were in high school or in your teenage years, I bet many of us were slim, trim, and had abs and even six-pack abs. But I wonder where they have gone to. But they're still there. It's just hidden under a lot of build-up of fat. And fat that took many years to build up. It's like accumulating all the stuff you have in your garage and attic. Took many years and many years and memories to build that up. And could you get rid of that overnight? I bet it would be very difficult too. See, I see many advertisements and stuff on Facebook and on the internet about or just about anywhere on diet supplementation or just a drink or some magical herb that you can take to reverse your type 2 diabetes, that can help you stop taking insulin or even make you look 10 years younger or get back your abs with just one flick of a switch and just a pill. I think you catch my drift. The thing is, when someone sells you the urgency and the immediate solution, sells you and closes you and convinces you. See, I've tried many supplements and diabetes drinks and pills and herbs and whatnot. Most of them are useless. But there are some that actually help, but they don't address the main two things. It's something like it's short term and it doesn't actually give you a consistent long term result. See, type 2 diabetes is a condition that will slowly destroy your body from inside out. And to reverse type 2 diabetes, you need to stop feeding your body the poison. It takes time to heal. But the thing is, your body is a very powerful being. The thing is, you can't heal broken bones in just a second. We're not Superman. Or you heal that pull muscle with a bucket of ice. And type 2 diabetes is more of a complicated condition. It takes some time for your body to figure out how to heal it. But if you give it time to heal and if you give it the proper if you give it the proper steps to heal. So the first step is to stop the poison and to allow it to heal. But in no way I'm a medical doctor or nutritionist, and I don't intend to be one. The things that I say here and do are of my personal opinion and experience being a type 2 diabetic for the last 9.5 years. This is an obligatory disclaimer as I'm not a medical professional and I don't intend to be one. However, what I've been doing is working for me, and it's through my experiences as being a type 2 diabetic for the last 9.5 years. Although this generally works, everyone is different, and I highly suggest that you consult a medical professional before you embark on any treatment, especially if it involves a medical condition like type 2 diabetes. Basically, the main cause of type 2 diabetes can be linked to two things, and this is something I emphasize a lot. What do you put in your mouth, or what do you put in? And number two is how you use what you put in your mouth. So basically this summarizes as what you eat and what do you use what you eat, as in how you actually burn off the food that you eat. So it's basically diet and exercise. It's no magic. If you stop the poison, which is stop eating the foods that make your body become more diabetic, and if you start using the energy, if you start using the excess energy that you have stored from all the poisonous food through more movement, exercise, you will also allow your hot body to heal faster. Having said that, what you put in is basically the food. The main cause of high blood sugar is overeating high carbohydrates and processed food. Carbohydrates is the main source of sugar in the blood, and every gram of carb gets converted into blood sugar in the blood, or gets converted into sugar in the blood. So if you restrict or even eliminate carbs and processed food, refined carbs, junk food, you will definitely start seeing results, and your blood sugar levels will be normalized. Also, if you start to work out or exercise or just start moving a little bit more, just 10, 20, maybe 30 minutes of walking, or just be more active, maybe do some household chores, raise your heart rate. That's the key thing. Raise your heart rate for a consistent amount of time, 10 minutes to start. You definitely see that you get more energy, and on top of that, you will notice your blood sugar levels getting better, and it won't spike up, or it won't stay in the high ranges of 200 and above. Some examples of movement, yeah, do more household chores, walk to the grocery store, walk every opportunity you have, go to the gym, lift some weights. See, you'll be actually using all the sugars, the sugars that accumulated and turned into fat that is deposited in right inside your visceral, your abdomen, which is actually the most dangerous toxic type of fats. And when you start exercising, you actually release all these stored fats. And if you actually restrict carbs, you will also release these stored fats as energy to be burned by your body. So you actually start to heal your body. So this is basically you're doing some housekeeping and getting rid of all the useless junk. Keep doing this for 30 days. I bet you see great results. Your blood sugar getting close to normal. You get more energy, less brain fog. You do this, you keep this up for 60 days, you definitely see your A1C drop to about 5 to 6%. You feel a lot younger, probably like 20 years younger, and your clothes will start to feel a little bit more loose, especially at your waist and your abdomen area. If you keep this up for 90 days, you probably even see your diabetes get reversed. But in all essence, it's not a magic pill overnight, and that's the mindset we need to keep, that this doesn't take overnight to be healed or cured. It does take time, effort, commitment, and most importantly, action, consistent action on a daily basis. But yes, it's basically a very steep hill to climb if you look at it in the whole sense that where you are now, especially if you just started. So the easiest step you can take the easiest action step. Take a walk now, move a little bit more, or start looking at the meals, because you gotta eat every day. So take pictures, write them down, document what you eat on a daily basis. Test your blood sugar when you wake up, before meals, after meals, and see how the food affects your blood sugar. Soon it'll become a habit, and you build confidence in yourself. And after some time, you even stop being conscious, and eventually becomes a lifestyle. And that's when people will start noticing and ask you questions. What have you been doing to get all this energy and vigor? So if you'd like to know more about how you can reverse your type 2 diabetes, fix insulin resistance, or just want to watch more videos like this, please subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button below, and click on the bell icon to receive notification when I release new videos just like this to help you with your type 2 diabetes. So before I go, just a bit about me. I'm a type 2 diabetic for the last 9.5 years. That's close to 3,650 days. And this channel and videos are specifically made to share my experience with how I reversed my type 2 diabetes, or the journey that how I reversed my type 2 diabetes from a fasting blood sugar of 300 and an A1C of 10% to an average blood sugar today of about 100 to 120 with an A1C of just 5 to 6% consistently, with focusing on what I put in my mouth, which is food, and what I do with what I put in my mouth, exercise. Basically just diet of food and exercise. That's all. Simple. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.